All right, I'm going to show off a new page in My Class Progress. One of the things that, even with My Class Progress, I've still found myself spending a lot of time on is a seating chart. So My Class Progress now has a built-in seating chart. When you click on it, it'll load up the chart that you can display on your overhead projector so your students know where to sit. And this way you can group kids and move kids without much effort. First of all, this page has two different modes. I'm going to go ahead and select my 8th grade class. And it has seating mode and configuration mode. When you're in configure mode, you can move desk around. So let's say I'm going to pull 2 of the seats out from my small group and I want to move them over here to be on computers. I can. Now if I click a seat, it's going to turn colors. And the yellow seats are your small group instruction. The green seats are your kids that are working on computers. So I'm just going to click those, so now they're kind of ready for computer mode. And I'm going to hit enter, and it's going to automatically save that. Now, if I want to move kids around, it's really easy. All I have to do is just, when I'm in seating mode, when I drag, instead of moving the seat, it just moves the name. And if I want to move Claudia here, it's automatically going to put her at this seat and move Angie where she was. So swapping kids out is really fast. So I can move that student there and put that kid there and move that kid up and swap those 2 kids and hit enter. And you can see all of those moves were saved. Now what this can do that's really, really cool is it can automatically suggest which kids need to be up. This is where all my small group goes on. I stand right here and do small group while these kids are computers. So let's say I'm going to work on distance of a line. When I click that, it's automatically going to rearrange the seating chart to show me which kids need to be in small group. If you notice, when I hover over, as long as I haven't hit submit yet, it'll even show me their grades. Now there's these 3 red blocks here. Those red blocks are kids that don't need to be in small group, but I was just out of seats that were designed for computers. So if I want, I could come over here and say, well, let's see, that's 100, that's 100. I could scroll through, and well, Christian has an 80, and Andrew has 100. So I'm going to go ahead and swap them out. And do I have any other kids? Yeah, he has an 80, and anybody else? No, so I think I'm going to save that, come over to configuration mode, and move this over here. I'll pull this desk back a little bit in class and switch it to be a computer desk, and now my small group is set up perfectly. For every single standard, as you alternate through, you'll see exactly, it'll change it for every single standard real quickly. So you always have your small groups done, and now my seating chart for the day is complete.